Abuja wɔn a emle bi bedruye na ne ɔmo kremu sɛ ɛyɛ sɛbi ɔdobroni Priscilla enim dade Lumba wuo no ho bia ne ɔmo kan ya koka kosi so sɛ ɔdobroni Priscilla ne kum dade Lumba no me ne wo kasa abuja ɛyɛ nsɛm bia ba beto abonten a ɔdobroni ɛho asan ni na ne sɛ enkomo bi akoso a enkomo no enkyire mu ɛkyerɛ sɛ Akonta Prince allege womanum wadi nkomo na ne nkomo a odie no kyerɛ pefe mu sɛ ɔno ne sister ɛyɛ ɔdobroni Priscilla no onim dade Lumba wuo no ho hwehwehwehwe sɛ ne nkrofo bi kase o ɛna ɔdobroni ne kum Lumba ɔdobroni ne wuo ho se ne won sensem bere no ɛnyɛ nokore kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo sɛ ne yɛde nyamso titi wo mu there is no way sɛ odobroni ebetime di sabone fosem no na impo obi a woni obi kura mpo wo da kura no de so obetime kum be ma no na watimi ene dade Lumba wo maako nsia oseme ba bekunu ede enti ene obekunu na se no kura bi wo ho no dia ene omumusa pathologist no nipa na waye postmortem no papa dade Lumba emu no omumusa no mu se eyampa se odobroni ni wu dade Lumba wuo no wuye no onim ho hwe na emum Lumba wuo na nkasa no ye natural death yare bia na ewo no so ene ku na enkyere se ye nipa bi na eku na ankrofo krem so odobroni nsa wase nkomo de bia koso na mepese obeka me ho akwaje nkyere mu ha gusu ye ke black media
Ghana ufiri what is say obi akoka che pathology bi se o me na me ku nipa ntino koye adwuma na favor me
asema opese me kai de opese chimitumu
na won pension to man ka o agi won
David mpaje ode opaje yanko eni ode
odobroni nua metiamo
me pacho Mr. Santi me pacho before obeba mu no me pacho me pese me make a point we so clear me njina ha saying allege say obi asimase ana obrinti ena ekun Lumba ana enim hu bi me paucho ena nso oko hospital ana oni hospital setting na ye adwuma enye obia na ewo say ebia oye involved in any crime I better take place wo ho ena anu yeti say obi aton obi ba wabewu no fresh na enye hospital staff ni nyina na omo ye involved ba ku mienu bi pe ena omo bo omo timopo ena omo di sa bone no enti bone to me koso e wo hospital setting enye say obia e wo so obia ye involved mpacho eno ni masema meka wai and access and Tinkerbell that statement was just me pacho say the same no enyame na me buy o pacho men fan to me so question o mo bisa na me yi no but since I can odobroni any dade Lumba any ma kusi asewa asem na asem we because this was one of the major issues of the whole thing. The autopsy was one of the major issue of the whole thing.
Okay, because another major issue confronting maintenance in our view and so the major
yeah.
In particular, we Jesus for Ghana.
Me pacho ani me Jesus.
How many years in here?
Oh, ache.
Very good. What is it? That one I say ni ho.
Hey, Jesus the other day was me show me who baby ba o kan SS ana university there. University.
And they say, what's the class me transfer because group na move the same thing. So the problem by here until we try to play waste.
Oh, when America say Jesus there. Say no BC.
Yeah, BC.
Yamba enim kakra. Oh there wo ho. Yeah, wo me.
Very good. And say kura wo so yi. Ya ka say kofa UBC certificate bra. Obekwa kofa no ofia na so obekọ WAEC ama makọ plenty for amount.
Mpacho
Tabu de Obekwa ko fa ofia ba so obekọ waye ama ma plentiful fra ama.
Eyira be ko.
Dabi enya ofia. So so wi school wo won ton twene enti no. Che ofia ejanto ho. Te ensuo mfa afie ho. Sɛ wo just certificate no wo di ko ofie ana me boa
Mpacho ani
nti wo ofie.
Yes,
very good. Nti e ka sɛ kofa bra wo be ko waye kana sɛ wo be ko fie ena akofa
yo enti ordinarily there nke wo say me fa wo fie, but senior ebia me answer first no na nye deliberate, but me answer first no crampo suggest say e betumi aba ne say me nim say wo fie, but me nim baby potting because truthfully like BC ni dia me nim baby a sesi a eda, but enter na me bisa say nko bisa wasi ana universities anka no dia metumi atwa ma sesi a nti say no krese e bia me hwehwe na me hu na ye hwehwe ade no emuno like sesi a me nim say me ko waye ka metumi anya baby fufro for small fear but metumi akọ nso me sure say nke meti amra say me ebi da fie crampo na me ko koje fufra
nti waye kwa ujiri se obi o waye ko nso ko betuma print fake certificate amount.
Oh yeah, no crepa amanfo ya.
Uji amanfo ya pa.
Yeah, amanfo ya.
Nti no se see
recently crampo US school be say ya chi is it prempe students be bebrebe like say they be omotwago musa.
Nti se see ni gina Africa to say e bi a o ma me wan ko the right source. Nti say question mo de man no you be na print man a obeji adi.
Oh yeah, metumi ejidi because anything is possible. Say Ghana, but say Germany has document be you don't come by those documents easily. And
Ghana
has Nepakra meka mo asem ni nyina mo ye fake no Ghana. And I'm
by US.
By US.
When is the US and so we fake people high the coast school.
Yeah, omudi ko school crampo enya scholarships come G and enya agro. Ba ku crampo G more than 2 million. And odi ni nuabaye, ni nua no so nya be 900,000 something. Ena bi fufro baye, nti omo baye saa na ba ku ye mistake. Ena ye hwe ye hu error ba ku. Ye hwe error ba ku na ye si no ye call back. Omo call back sa error no wo be 4 and 5 crampo omo results so and I'm saying no we ain't to me no say the same error different year group and sa error no wo mu nyina de no so and omo twa omo nyina to mo
you say no gidi say ye ma me kwesua ne certificate no de ba first no error lawyers no hu enton ka say da bi ye omo ngintum no
me pacho say me tie court assembly year me pacho being susu say na error na no mo kan asem no because I say no ya chairman ma ye mu bebre na ya tie ase
say omo kan signatures and dates oh ya weza
yes eno
signatures and dates are different. It's not an error.
No, it's not an error because
how do you describe it?
Yes, me call office says ya ekoji nkrata bi wo ho a me koji na enra date na be wo so me koji na and date na or mo de beto so ama me enti say sa two ni nyina me de ko baby na me de ko at the same time on be hu different dates na e bi akrampo signature because e bi me ko en me ko two obi foforo ho a mo nyina emra ma mo kwan say o sign emma me.
Very good. Then the final part. Okay.
Just quick one. Me pacha university certificate no say should be in case say kwa akwaje ayira na kwa akwaje fofora. Data di we school no be san na sense.
Ana ka baby say no.
Data me di baby. Oh no na sense no dia be wo so.
So how say certificate what that now kwaje na de wo de be na date e be different.
And me say ye nyina ye be ebia so bi nso wo ebia actual facts no be correct here.
No, the question is just simple.
Yeah, Mr.
Ebe da
Asante,
sa.
menya sure say date na omude ya aware no na esisan ye e wo krata no so. Be date omude sign krata no ma omo.
Have you
Mpacho se
seen
me bo
the Have you seen
betumi
the marriage
betumi
certificate,
correct.
Titania?
No, me
My
hu.
certificate no. When you who be?
Dabi, mpacho we ne hu bi.
Man you who be?
Oh,
Bet my
Marcus
let's pay
Asawade no.
the copy areas and don't see ah. Bet my let's
Oh,
page.
anti marriage certificate wo ha less wo bi wo.
Purported marriage certificate I'm on the buy na. Yeah,
Ah,
nine
okay.
no. And I make sure say
Okay.
date no more the hour there no. Any so.
Oh, okay. But me te say you say 23rd December 2004 bi wo baby o. And I know na document ben na omo ye tumi nya sa date no.
No na work am dey obi an come am nche.
Ah, okay. O so nte da.
Eye
But
20.
Mr. Asante what da?
Almost say 25th December. But that
20,
date
23rd. Almost 23rd December.
Okay,
2020
that date no more can scope that things
2004.
almost say a holiday.
Na
Oh no,
holiday.
eno so na ye kontompo me mabeka ho asem wa ase na me so wusu wa ase na nkasa de no krampo na opeso obu me e wo so me kai pa na omu ye omu kan ho asem wa ase na metu ba mu na me beka ho asem se enye no kreda Germany ha se no states bia ne ne mra any holidays nso a omuma states na Christian states no Catholic states no sometimes Catholic holidays no nyina no omutumema Catholic holidays no nyina omuma states no holiday enti me wo ha say state ha say bia me holiday na me holiday ba wo state foforo no so no unni holiday that day no me pacho say uye simple search crampo wo bia Google be catch you say sa date na yehu wo krata no so no 23rd no December 2024 no Google be catch you say sa day no marriage aware betumi akoso marriage aware betumi akoso enini a owo hu kwan se owo so ogina mu agi aware enso ewo ho ebetumi awo ho sa da no nti mpacho betumi a check we na ya meka say mebisa mabiso
what was the date? What was the date and where is the state? Let me check it.
That's what I'm saying. So check 23rd December 2020 2004. Check and see if there
That
can
which
be
state?
a wedding
Which state?
at that. Someone say your friend is saying standard stamp. Friend is saying Bohem or something like that.
Dabi once I come with certainty into me person baby I will boy I will check it out
no. So you see I can send it to you. I have it. I can
no what they don't send me
I can forward it to you if you like.
Just look at the document and tell me say ahana wo search you hu
Hey Charlie Kitcheres I go bed. Me pacho
state ben now search you hu say e ho no that day no mo betimi aye
X
yes sir
me pacho I don't like this kind of arguments. What? No. Listen, you are talking to me. I'm the one you are referring to. Me, you are asking for information from me. And I'm telling you my likes and dislikes. You just have to respect.
That you don't like the question.
What I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is that if there is a fact and you want to verify, you can verify it yourself. If you can't verify it yourself, you can ask me. I've told you
I am
can
here.
Send it to you. I've told you I can send it to you.
Debbie, I am here.
I can send.
Did
I tell you I can send it to you?
You gave the public an assignment. Obia betimi abo check sisi a and our boy miti computer nim. My boy was 23rd December 2024, a public holiday in me kind say obebo baby kura boys a state na wo kano. Na my boy ashem no and also now say you don't like it.
Nti me pacho meba me say me dey send you now afa film why me dey send you.
Oh Charlie,
I'll send it
to you.
So
no, me
so if
don't worry.
you want the fact I can send it to you, can check. So there are two things. I send it to you.
Don't worry. Let's treat it like you can't remember.
But wait. Broni, you said you have the certificate, right? The purported marriage certificate. Mepacho, since you have your laptop with you and you want to do us this service so that we can debunk this lie, Mepacho, kindly go to Alex's page.
No.
Pick the right information because what I will give to you might be wrong.
I'm not here.
Listen, no. You want to engage on
you
this
have done
level,
such
so
a
I'll
search.
give you the same.
Maybe a fact verifier into assembly will come. No one can say, oh, maybe Broni say, I will date 2 plus. My bow, I don't want to turn on my camera. So I just want the state I also search here. And now my basha has to see any actually. We and one no, and yet a EBR.
So wakacho documents nankasa. We don't have to use wrong information. Maybe what I may say to you may not be the accurate one.
No,
we've given you We've given you the source. We've given you the source. Your people are here. Prove everyone wrong here. Go to Alex's page.
No, Alex is not. Me trust Alexa. Me trust Alexa. And come use Alex information that me.
So you don't trust
Alex. Me trust you.
And it's the same. So it's the same Alex information that we are using. So if you don't trust Alex, then don't trust
Alex. So me trust you. What's what searching? Into me be searching no.
And I may say Alex information na me use ye.
Still I don't trust him because I believe he can edit it. Who na me trust you?
This is just it's just a sideshow. If anyone is interested, if anyone is interested in knowing the truth, the information and everything is on the marriage certificate, which Broni
send me the marriage certificate. Send me the marriage certificate.
Has made clear that is from Mr. Charlie.
Please send me the
Charlie. Now everything is logo. It's not
send me the certificate.
You don't want to bring
Broni, I beg you. I don't send it.
No. We want to get it from you, Titania.
Oh, Charlie, me, I don't have. So that is why send it to her. Send it to him. Send it to him. Send it to him.
We want it from you.
So
that yes, what you gave us is what we have fetched.
So you see, it's not about what I give you guys. Me pacho, let this be clear. People are listening. Those who want to know the truth, I'm sure they will go ahead, go to Alex's page and verify. If you want to do politics here and just go back and forth to prove that you are knowledgeable, to prove that you know the fact, that's different.
No,
that's different. That's your own cup of tea. But what I'm saying is that
Ukasano say wo ye search no be kan wa hama owusukura ne wunya abanta. Enti na me pe wo de no. I trust you. Enti me pe wo document no. Even right now you told me say wo send me.
I don't trust you, so I can't give you.
Charlie, Charlie, let's move on to the next subject. It's okay. Let's
move on to the next. You can move to the next subject. But anyone who is interested can find out for it.
Titania.
That is the thing. Mr. Santi. Certificates nankasa ewo ewo Mr. Alex ni platform so me patcho me ni Mr. Alex why na originally
Mr. Titania
Mr. Santi me bisa asem me ni Mr. Alex why na originally pa me can wa she diabolism
no me jodi
it's because of this issue. That's why drag your same way still as is because the dishonesty is too much.
And now would you know Titania yes would you know one for brono kita no kran fan kran so bra wo se da bi you see here the end to no one kran I will not cry
Me say no kwani ya dia yin na ye betumi ahwehwe.
And I won't. And I won't see Pabra.
Okwa less wo ho na akoyi certificate na na. Unless war in Hukra, Broni and the Kana Krabunya wears a certificate in that, unless war.
Oh, I mean, person go back and forth.
Tatania, Emrana, oh, yeah, was searching one quite less war. So I didn't think I feel there was quite less war. I don't understand.
Oh, because many are less share or page so every son, a catcher, a one and say, and
Broni,
he didn't argue about it. Opoku, I'm telling you, I asked Alice personally. I asked Alice personally.
I wouldn't have come in on that subject until he said, "Say, oh yes, search ebe kan wahama owusu enka that den ko owusu kura ni nya banka."
So you can ask.
What search here? I know you know say.
I said
even
that
when I came in
that day.
Even when I came in,
to Nana Kojo that day.
Even when I came in, you said, "Say, ube me pekra ube sendia mame. Enti my ready with my computer here. Just send it to me. I'll just use your information, and then that's all. That's it. Just as simple as that."
I don't think this one is difficult. Just say
Tatiana, unim de Tatiana ya ochino besi abaha edi the same asemaba, but you have the information, bring it out na ye hu no kra no so outside uti dabi eh that 10 ochino so besa the autopsy asemaba
One said that be no de ba o.
Oh ye bio
me kaso someone turn my camera my mic off. Me pamucho me say this is way someone turn it off. Me say way na ya asem way this what we are doing, and this the asem no koso because of the dishonesty in the whole thing. Yes, say wa submit marriage certificate purported wrong. Date no was in question, whether there can be a marriage on that day at that venue and by an official there. And I'm telling you that Miami search HSA is possible. Data no any BPR ewo Alex page or Broni Miaka.
Titania.
If you need the data, verify for yourself and come and tell us so that we know the truth.
Tatiana.
I think at this point, you're the one dragging this whole thing. You know,
no,
just
Queen.
simply
You
just
have
let
just mention it,
Queen.
Yeah.
So it's a bit disappointing if everyone think I'm the one supposed to send it. Queen.
No, you don't have to send it. You can
listen, Queen.
Let it out.
Queen. Let's say I have to send it. Will you also agree with me that he can easily obtain this information from Alexis Pay?
Yeah,
now
but why
you
have the
you don't want to go to the page.
I don't have the information now to give to him. Can he get the information from Alexis Pay?
Tatiana, we are difficult.
Oh no, am I in the wrong to say that?
No,
am I in the wrong to say that? I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Just wait. Why? I beg.
Queen Porto mama pass me to brother. Kanu kwale aba no ofen we yin agbo. Koke ba ne no kwale wo fe we
agbo. Translate na.
She on kwale yo de no odo ha ni wo fen odo bi. Ekole won no no le ja no kwale ni boya no kwale. E wo keba no ofen we yin agbo. We are all learning. Ekole no kwale yo de keba. Ona, she ka ofe mon ko Alex page. No ni oje me okeji anu kwale ni nuka anu kwale ba wo kanu kwale aka.
Okay, I think so kwa shaba here. So
Monsieur on fan Ukraine.
Nke kwa keji anu kwale di nke information ne to ye mindie. Fe Alex page no.
No ke Alex no je anu kwale ni mali.
No ke keji anu kwale ni.
Yo ke mini.
Nkeji noni Alex we here nije anokwale chije information what Alex said about it is wrong, but not the information itself. The information is there. He can get the information himself.
No,
No, be our
that's not how.
wrong.
I want to I assume you are a researcher, so you want to make references to you want to talk about referencing. And I make catch say who and I may trust you. There is a reason why sometimes we don't reference the primary document, we reference a secondary person. Inti na me say what can say be what say me man come you but what say we search be ako confirm me abeka say ama ma catch say it is likely say that day no na holiday ama waka say a German state we cry na state we na be a Christian and yes fine I'm beginning to love your narrative. Inti me say Mami, the details of the search now we hear na menye the same thing. You know AI uses prompts. Inti mami details of what search na me fanye and right now one mami date and I'm see a cast state. E hona ya ka no and ada ne bo achi bidi no.
At this point is awkward that Pacha was for my and double tap white nine share. I am follow page and I'll be a code image now 17 hours, your best engineer, so we can move on to the next topic since we looks like we're not getting any solution for this one.
Mr.
Please
Tati,
kindly.
Mr. Tati, Mr. Tati, come on. Buale, no yo, kebano fen wakasi, ono. Come on. Sani je wo fen, die no fiana no fen wole. Ona. Or sometimes say, ofe chale, we are all learning. Ekule no ni oyo mokopo ame ba idea ye ake oye no ni oyo nje no kwale. Wo koke ba. Ona koke ba be wo fen wona okay. Be sani je na kan yo bo ke no kwale ba fine mi pa wo fine. Ke ba ja ke bo ba ya ba ku next week ba we the same thing. Autopsy sanele ina wake nse odomo se obi when e hu ba we explain wo ko ba be the same thing.
Titania maybe I be some corona no problem. There be I be some corona fatty wo. I say be I some corona unya ho kwa
X
be I be can fatty
information on a media send or down no me can say Sanderston
Okay.
in Bonham. This information I've already mentioned here. This is all the information you need. Plus the dates I've already mentioned. So if you are being disingenuous and thinking that like just back and forth and then like it wouldn't help the issue because we all want to learn. You are a researcher yourself. I'm
not a researcher. I'm not a researcher.
Okay. But then you know that this thing is something that we've been saying over and over again. I made a statement, an emphatic statement that I came here, this same page, they were discussing the same thing. I searched it because the first time Alex, I first heard that from Alex. So I searched it and I went on the page, friends, at the first page, and I asked him and I told him that is true, that is false.
So what do you mean by this?
That is false. And I asked him a source of for saying that day was a holiday, and he said, oh, he couldn't even give me any concrete thing. And besides, if anytime I do that, I had to record, so I get reference to that. But then I've given you this, so check for yourself.
So where from the right?
I've given you.
Where from the statement of disingenuity? Because okay, I asked for this, which you never gave.
I retract that. Yes, I retract that. It's okay.
It's not about retraction. You were absolutely wrong for saying that because it's not like what can say you offended.
I'm wrong, and I've retracted that. But everyone here was.
Now I'm searching.
Give the information. But everyone on this page can agree with me that this information that I've sent to you, I actually said that to you. By then you still insisted.
I didn't hear. I'm asking you. There was absolutely.
I said it several times.
All right, big man. Can we move on?
So please, as you check, we can move on. Please, I would really love to see your output.
Same way, media same way. Never me say nka baby edo yedi 1 year atwa me kompodi nka. Yen sign go back to Sansem with Sukrembo Bim.
Akosiati your new problem. Yeah, Mr. Santi.
No, because you see a crumple, you say you need cranny be a beam. It's only I will be a bit my wallet.
Lumba suye and it's not be any baby abuse.
Baby, any baby a beam. It's all be out there now.
Right now, let's
yeah, I cannot call Miss Rebecca because it's a national. Baby omujina na omujina. Oh, nti wo ye den omonso omajine.
Is it nice?
Yeah, wholesale and retail, you know.
Cause last 2 weeks, no one who na ekwas na. Omo di near journal so na ye pa cho na one say assassin e odia. E say mutin tu fi ma.
Utonsi oni e din hwe o ma
de one here obeka so ma e beti o munyina.
Omonim no kra no. Omonim no kra no pa.
Nsuo no ha salon bebe wo mesraw. Memfa nsuo mekeka fufu wo mesraw. Nsuo no
fufu no de na nyame ani nyokra eyede mun tribe fufu no mun queen
when broke na passion me near broke
unim sirese wa aseme mu fufu no
mo hata ro gata hono
Dabio, Odoboni, I'm casting Tatiana. Before no more, Tom says, come on, my caviar, and I come Odoboni. Any anticipacy.
This is on this about.
Into still does Mamma Odoboni, and I'm catch out. I am a cheap go, Papa, Monassi, my paper in that morning ago. Beba.
A4.
We are Mr. Tatiana.
Oboku na no na wo yen. Mo pastor no me be to bomb wo so. Oboku.
Na Saudi Arabia bomb nko na otu.
Atati. Me ko ya. Omu guso. Yes, gusina.
I've done the
same. And I be charge asafo a yen charge na me focus ro na me say. One bit my catch me charge asafo a commit offense. Nobody did. Now, we hear injunction. Last part say young fans several just after in person. We talk about the day we no call almost anyone went to my fans seven on committee offense be
Tale, yeah. Wait, the Mukanya and Komotayanko Assemina a reference in the Sony. A coach. I'm a way. Inti, my section. You see, once oh, Kasa, no Obiba. Because especially if you trust your source of referencer, you don't have to go against the person's personality. Seriously, it's. But I'm glad he eventually said, "Say, let's withdraw." All right.
That one, Pump, I didn't even think you even take it personal.
No. Some of us we ride on that. That's why we do the things we do for a living. Yeah. All right. So me reference na media either to support you and or not. What you say? Inti me here search no say it here. Or say it's a Thursday. It was a Thursday. Musi Thursday, December 23rd, 2004, right?
Yes.
It was not a public holiday in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany, where Bonham is located. It was a standard working day across Germany. The official German Christmas public holidays began on Saturday, 25th December, and Sunday, December 26th, which was a Boxing Day. However, while December 23rd was not a public holiday, a legal public holiday, the municipal administration and other places, municipal administrative offices and other places like the Standesamt, sorry, I just want to be clear, like the Standesamt, Bonham, often closed early or take a corporate bridge days, our friend of brokentage, during the Christmas week, though officially it remained a standard business day. So in as much as it was not a public holiday, what they mostly do is that they take the whole week off. And they call it, and the term is brokentage. I'm not in Germany, so I mean Dutch and so that. And I'm going to say Dutch. Inti almost a friend of brokentage. I hope you can help me mention it, Titania. So that is the result. So you see, in some way you could be right. I agree with you. You could be right. However, there are some exceptions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, can you let us know what exactly you searched for?
Was 23rd December 2004 a public holiday in Standesamt? Sorry, minim dini bonti.
Yeah.
Standesamt, Bonham.
Standesamt, Bonham. Yeah.
And could a marriage certificate have been issued on that day. That is how I said.
No, please, can you edit that? I want you to ask, can there be a marriage at the Standard Summit, Bonham, on the 24th of December,
23rd or 24th?
23rd, sorry. 23rd December 2004, because that's the bone of contention.
Then it will have to be
the day they got married versus
the day they got married. It's not a certificate issuance. So, it's the day they got married. Yeah.
No, your
so
certificate.
Can there be a marriage? No, please, I'm begging you. Yes, we are doing this as you've said.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Seriously.
Yeah, I know. We are doing this to help all of us. What the main question, the bone of contention here is that can there be a wedding? Because the argument is that day crampo almost say a wedding no na place no ya tumu enti omu ntumi ye wedding kra. And the question is that can there be a marriage at the Standard Summit Bonham on the 24th December 2004?
No, once a Queen. It makes sense. Mama main just
a second. Me pacha obetimi amayenya certificate na ma mende buy wireless wo on ya date na was ni.
Okay, inti the NTR ema me born sa search no sa that way no. You know how to search research questions. The NTR ma me din kind born the first one, then they say the point was it a holiday? And Emma who can be say Titania who can be say a holiday crana Christian states be and so the argument where you came from, your premise suggested say you were talking about holidays as to whether or not it was a holiday. And who used to say a Christian? What I
can agree with you, but maybe you miss no. That's what I'm saying. You miss the main ingredients of the food, because that's why Queen was telling you that what I'm saying now, or what I was telling you to search, is actually what we are after, because we want to know whether there existed even a marriage on that day, whether it was even possible for a marriage to take place on that day, which is purported to be a holiday.
Right. It was
by an official of the place, not like any other person, because the place can be hired, it can be a rented venue or something like that. But if an official of the place is part of it, so you ask, can there be a marriage at the Standard Summit, Bonham, on this date by a qualified official or by an official of the Standard Summit, so that we get to know whether like there's an iota of truth in what I'm saying. Yeah.
So can I go now?
You can go.
You bisa question. I won't say. I was so many panic and asking you. Say yeah, it makes sense. Those will be used against me. Anyway,
sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. That was just a joke.
X. Please, I beg you. I'll let you come. Let us not do like using this against us. It's aside maybe the intellectual or the small argument we are making. We want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. You want to know the truth. The truth is the truth. Whether I use it against you or not, just let's be on the truth side. That's all.
Can I go now?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So the truth is what we are looking for. The question is, could a marriage ceremony have been held on the 23rd? Oh, sorry. I think 24th. It must be born the 24th. Sorry. Let me edit it. Sorry, I'm just editing the date. Just a moment.
Pacha, while he's doing that, can we double tap, please?
It should rather be a marriage ceremony or so, but not.
Don't worry.
Please. Yeah.
No, it's
why? Yeah, why he's doing that? Let's tap, please. Na yanko eni timi ko 30 cry. Pacha, mo mind tap why?
Mon type na mon share.
Now follow the page as well. Thank you.
Moon type it.
Sasa minimum mo de sasa me ba mon type de power type. Anyway, let's go back to status.
I mean, Timliga for none at the bio. Timliga for
the allegation.
Yeah, I say why you know you saw boy.
Oh God. Okay. So, a more specific answer using the very words he wanted. Into your say, yes, a civil marriage ceremony could have taken place at the Standard Stamps Boneham on, me do that Dutch words now, me, on December 23rd, 2004. And an official marriage certificate, hukunda something, could have been issued that same day. It was a regular working day. As established, December 23rd, 2004 fell on a Thursday and was not a public holiday in North Rhine-Westphalia or anywhere in Germany. Interesting. German registry offices, Standard Stamp, operate normally on regular weekdays. Popular dates for weddings. In Germany, the days leading up to a Christmas Eve, especially December 23rd, are notoriously popular for end-of-year weddings due to tax advantages applicable for the entire tax year, upcoming holiday, family gatherings, and year-end administrative deadlines. Same-day certificate issuance, standard practice in Germany. In German registry offices is for the registrar to conduct the civil ceremony, record the marriage in the family book or registry, and issue the official marriage certificate to the couple immediately at the conclusion of the ceremony. Full stop. Nti ye kana wo ye de
Beji me buana. Me beji me buana.
Just take your time. That's all.
Should I come for my stone?
Awesome.
Are you now, Beji?
Eno say aloke, lockment.
Aloke ato wan so.
Aloke.
Wan mo so.
Aloke.
Me say akosa se wa to.
Eno anu na aloke.
Certificate anko de aba.
Mini ye any problem.
Okay.
Me bet me agree say on ni certificate but onu e no gina akuna no e no se o certificate. And you no prove here.
No prove here. Nantino
prove
Tatiana and
me pacho sauti uti bi
Tatiana me say emre kunumu aye di no kwa besi bi no kwa amba
argument o page so aka say sa ade no ye kontompo enye
kontompo
no nja nka no nka bibi fufu
enye kontompo Tatiana
okay
me say emra on fa certificate emra na on fa kokot mo aye din no okwa na mo so ye de afa airport mo kwaje o chena ye say ye de ama papa hyecha mo de afa embassy a chena ye na enya correct one echi toilet paper na mo de koma yi je dorinda me boa.
And there's information when you must pass it on to your teammates.
Me pacho
dientia mame basro
nasem no enye no kre.
Dientia mame basro no is that I have always seen this whole argument not to be a matter of the date and something. I always want us to have facts because kasa sebi uko wenima was asema wo kan onya sure asem no onya sure menka oti ase wo ye sure na waka. There are so many angles you can have your arguments from, but me title and I say there enema bi wo ha omo free odo Broni side omo kan the enema enye valuable, sorry to say for the want of better words, like enema yen kitten no peripherals no and omo attack yes and no you want to be fun yet.
The trivia issue.
Yeah, those are too trivial for you to use as an argument.
Yeah.
Those are trivial. Yeah.
Mateo pa. Sometimes they be a member platform no so ba Mateo or FYP. Meaning say we legal, we like good and quality like analysis.
I feel the.
No. But the truth is that the truth is that you have a bias. You have a bias. Oh no. Oh, mama mankind. You have a bias.
Yeah,
but what I don't want in this like whole argument, ne say, my biasness no affect the facts of the matter because the same way it's not only about them, but tomorrow you define so be a queen so na ye de ba menkasa but be a ye define queen so ye de ba opokoso. Classified the meaning no the encono so no the no ya but oh dear, but that's the thing. So you can't be say baby queen we are grown. Say you can't baby yen na be adwin wo ho. Enti utie me pa. That's why I always repeat this. And that's why people say that me ba platform no so there bia me can one asem nko because I'm speaking to the morality of the whole case. I'm speaking to the morality of the whole case because I have sisters and I have friends who are ladies. I'll give birth to daughters. And if it goes against them now, it's going against them generation. And the ones even get unborn.
Mami akosha se wa asem ma wo sister no suba yen sesa. Mami akosha se wa asem no o sisters no munje o mukun ho. So o mu so o mukun
I believe you and I can also agree on this. I've said it several times. You've heard me say this several times. No. Oh, Ata me pacho. Maka asem way several times say. Imema bebre a yewo wiasisi no. Bebre na yede imma ebesha brabo ase. Kitu ebi pena omo won ye mu a ebi omo wo bi dada. Imma no be kwa a hobby juicy amomo, but bebre na ye ni omo be sha brabo ase. But how would they feel? Say ye ni omo bread, say ye di omo a struggle, say ye ni omo ato like a sweaty na a bin wo ha.
Sweat na nene wo ha. Akosia se wa sweat be no di Lumba sweat.
Oh, I'm not talking about Akosia se wa again no. I'm talking about women in general.
But if you are saying that Akosia se wa di naso to cause a sweat na me pocho sweat and one was
okay maybe so is it yes, that's what I've been fighting for always. That's what I've been commenting on always. I always say, and I made this comment and people came at me. Made this comment and people came at me. I said I'm for all ladies, I'm for all women, but this Akosia Sewa and Broni case no, I think I'm on the side of Akosia Sewa. And people came to me, I don't know on your banner. So I gave this explanation by saying, say, X, I don't know your friend is saying, your usikasem Musisia, I don't know. But young fan say queen so on worry or person bob brow or beer or any best start here braboasi. Now wabe foul. Maybe a munina my dream back say, oh move to an amonu together. Ladies have a timeline. Obama with the 70 me who were online and I say worry Oba with the 20. This thing is common. The men can easily move on, and most ladies are making women. Most ladies are making men, and the men are going around. They are leaving them, and they are following other women. A case in question is a friend is saying Niamakwe. Niamakwe nini yiri omo bobra. But say Niamakwe catcher or mine na say onu krampon peso wari obaba ku biemo peso wari mienu anami nsan krampo. Enti bisa won say baako na onini bre ya onni bia baako ni supporting ne kakra no sa baako no aso onini ko san hihye ye ansa o ka say ya che na
Titania.
There's no turning back. There's no turning back.
Titania.
Already.
Expression Pocho, we know, and the date now, boy, no boarding date. Pocho.
You know.
But the date's not changing.
I said 23rd. Was it 23rd December 2024? Sorry, 2004.
Na him fa na mo ye we no. Bomb me.
See, Stannis time Bonnie Omudin na na mintimi ka. Bonham. Yeah.
Bonham.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this has been my argument. And then Adebia me mekano. When it comes to this whole marriage thing na ya you see, a currency is only valid so long as it is within its jurisdiction. Inti te say mikuta pound waha na midikura America. The pound is as useless as anything. But semi wo ekura yedi pounds o mu a already we see or currency no we won't say yacho. This note is legal tender. Sa legal tender na egusu no chese eye otumi die chire se enu ne yedidiga inti se ukuta Ghana cedi now the udikora Germany and now the Kuwait ukodru Kuwait Ghana cedi no yemfa nyehwe rubbish. It's rubbish. Obia nobody is bound to receive that money. Me can be see as nobody is bound to receive that money. The only way ubetimi di Ghana cedi now the akwakora Germany and now the akwakora Kuwait no. And they say ubeko baby efreho either a bank or a forex bureau. Now akwakosesa osika no. Wo de kwa forex bureau for no mo experts into obet na ho na wahwe usika na obetimi hu sa ade we original genuine or say genuine o de ba Ghana sika mu a o de ba Germany sika mu a ebia is only is 2,000 pounds and now 2,000 euros into 2,000 euros o de o cedi na ba o no na ma 2,000 euros because ono no share no na expert into a share no say genuine same way o de certificate every Ghana eba US oko Namibia oko Kenya Sierra Leone yebeka tro say ko yenim school na wo se wo Ghana na wo de free ba no nti ko na koji certificate e ko na institution bi wo ha ye from embassy and as yes your embassy ko na certify and as say who use a portal online you nkofo bi from west ni ade ko na betimi verify even in Ghana. So what they will document every one school call another schooler. Na say a bit of a slide kakra. Ye ma odi ko baby for National Accreditation Board GTech. Now is under GTech. Odi be ko GTech na GTech for say we can translate this into ye bet me translate here but this other what do you call it? School way system nim na ya admit. Long and short of the story. Imagine say me the dollar and I me the cedi aba America America. Me ba beto ade. Wo sika no wonje because sa dollar cedi wey dey unim cedi you don't know what it is. Inti me ko forest bureau nko sambra. This is where my whole problem is. Me fan ko forest bureau nko sambra. Ansa na waton ade na mame. Me se me fan ko ana wo de 1 month. Ma ko se me ko ise ma nko maba mi bedru ya o se me say o se mi sika no wen me ko se sign na wen na me the old sika na me de buy na me sign de aba me se wan wase woje chinchine wase woje like and I say wan ji a kire say we wiem ana bibi Titania, are you getting where my argument is coming from?
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Exactly. So this is where the whole problem is. Say munko certify because misan search on document fraud. It is normal in Germany. Just as it is anywhere. But I'm using Germany. What's it?
Within Germany or across country?
No, Germany. But me can say it is
normal
elsewhere.
in Germany. So I'm asking you whether it's within Germany, like the search was within Germany or
Germany. Yeah, within Germany.
Within Germany. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but we all know document fraud exists. But Obi Kasaili, I said no, because I just said the likelihood, very little. Yes, it is the likelihood is little. That is so you see our documents within Germany because when you say within Germany, you bet you say a certificate, not say a faker. What they call Germany, why? You bet you because almost standard stamp, almost a standard stamp or whatever they call it, like. Respectfully, sorry, I said that. A centralized, okay? Into the corona, you bet you. I quite say ukuta fake CD. What do you come out Korakra or Ghana? Cram bet me no. I say where the obwa. And you come in Krumani de me kufu mame. What I say? Aha. Ye obet me easy for them to detect. Inti say, but sani pano obet me the CD no every Ghana. A fake, no, they are another country. I don't know if you are getting where I'm coming from. It is easier for me to spend my fake currency outside the nation or outside its jurisdiction as compared to me spending it within the jurisdiction within which it is known. Titan, I said what you say.
It's counterfeit, yeah. Within the distance, you can just buy something. Someone will not check.
Thank you, because the person does.
If you cross, the person will check. If you cross and you go to the forest bureau, they will check to see whether it's proper. Because
perfect. Inti kasa tintini na ne say so what baby am won baby am here.
Oh, Matthias here pa ba me
ebubani atebetia.
Oh, two questions.
That's a question.
Odia mama mbisa no wo ne awaka ne sesia no asem na ebia wa ba mu ana enti exo yemfa ne say meni wo ya adwen say ebia mama no ne certificate no yenjintum kind of saying friends a law kind of saying admitting without what
acknowledging without admitting. Assuming without
something
admitting,
like that. Assuming without admitting So let's assume that it was fake. I'm asking you, and let's assume also that you're in Germany and this document is your document. Would you take the risk? And you are a citizen of Germany. You know the repercussions or you know the consequences with regards to document fraud and other things. You're already legit citizen here. Would you take that risk? I'm asking you for a personal opinion. This one is on your personal opinion.
Yeah.
Would you take that risk to cross country with a fake document?
Yes, I can, because that is if I am a risk taker. And I always look at the benefits. What I say, me compare the pros to the cons. If I see the pros to be more than the negatives,
okay.
If I see that I have a chance of making something big and I'm more to rate, why the day coffee I call check it? If I make that assumption, why the side day as it stands now, nobody has taken the bold step to say, hey, I'm from back in Busa say, I say nyampa. So if I'm able to make that reasonable deduction, then I think and looking at the gains, the possible gains, taking all these estates, assuming without admitting, that is if that is going to be the position of the law. Taking all these estates.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So you just made the question 3, but this one is just a small one in addition. When you also submit a document and let everyone or suggest to everyone that this document is from a consulate of a particular country, indirectly you are dealing with the country at all, like the country itself. So if
which of the two parties?
I mean, Marcus Yasewa, when the document was presented, I think there was another document purported to have come from the consulate. So that would also mean that if that is also fake, then that means they've also lied on like the whole of the German government.
Yes, it's possible.
That also true?
Because me should name that part of the story. But if you misrepresent, if you take any document or you forge a document in the name of a consulate, because once a German consulate Ghana no, Ghana. US embassy.
Germany.
Yes, US embassy. Any Ghana. US embassy near Ghana.
What transfer to Germany for?
Very good. It's a big issue. In fact, a very big issue.
I like the fact that you've admitted that it's a big issue. So it's a risk that you really have to calculate very well to take. Now, there come my final question. But then I'll give a brief, like a friend is saying, straight to that. A group of people or a team was inaugurated or whatever, established, and they were empowered to actually go and research and come out with the findings to let us know whether there existed a marriage between Daddy Lumba and your friend Marcus Yasewa. This team came out and this team made us aware that they have facts that there's no marriage at all between Daddy Lumba, no ordinance marriage at all between Daddy Lumba and Marcus Yasewa. This team also are privy to the fact that there existed no marriage at all, customary whatsoever, between Daddy Lumba and Marcus Yasewa. These two people, we know they are in court. In your own wisdom, if you are litigating with someone about these serious issues of which are in line with the same thing, and then the issue is in court and you are privy to this information, would you keep this information in your bag and refuse to bring it out, or you would actually bring this information out, use it probably maybe in a different court to make your point, or you just let it go? Because I've heard people say little or less your friend is offensive things, and they've been taken to court to answer. So if there is such evidence, which is fact, because the researchers made me understand that these are facts, like they are indisputable, like they are facts in total, like they got it from the horse's own mouth, something like that. Would you hold on to this fact, or you present this fact in any competent law court or something? Yeah.
Okay.
The trick question, though.
Okay. So, oh no, don't worry.
Why? Oh, you see what I don't like?
No. If just like if I had an original certificate, I wouldn't have held on for another court for any even what do you call it? Just like if I had an original certificate, I wouldn't wait for an appeal or something. The same way, even that one would be more damning for me to just hold it back for us to go for an appeal. In fact, this one, if you are talking about a committee, one first off, which was it the court that sent them to go do that research? Because if it wasn't the court, then their locus is not really
private researchers.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm not saying they have not done it too.
Direct me question here. What they've done, can they use what I'm saying is that can they use that evidence in a separate court? And also, maybe that can also be another, like a friend is saying, because there's already a litigation going on between two people, but then there's more added in different jurisdiction and maybe same jurisdiction and stuff. They go back and forth. They have several cases. Can this also be an additional case that can also be taken up?
Okay, so if the defense, when on earth the can a defendant in part, right? If the defendant or no interest say or be yes anyasa asem na momodi ato no so no ana say on say nipa no de court and say me nko ana me yeyere wan ka say obi nyeyere or say me nko ana me yeyere inti wona wo say nko ana wo yeyere no wona onu so no lie on you inti until say the defendant also did the case because say me so me will prove say we anyway jaya ware and no it must come from another. It has nothing to do with this case. I don't know if you are getting what I'm trying to say. They can choose
X. I'm sure you and I follow this issue. Opoku
I'm just chipping in something.
You let me.
I said the worker no difference near civil and a criminal certificate now cast a forge no. The worker to near civil. To want me represent say nipa na forge of judge nanim. A different issue. But you say
and you campaign yeah can
we free okra we free salad
we free okra we free okra me pacho x maybe sane say won't say we follow this case for a while, and I can tell you, and I want you to also agree with me, that Broni also made it clear to the court that as of the time that the Lumba died, she was the only wife. It's undisputed. It's in a counterclaim.
No, yes, that's a counterclaim, but she doesn't have.
Not the counter suit, it's
counter suit. It's a counterclaim. That's what I said. I said counterclaim. Counterclaim. And then she made it clear, undisputed, that she was also the only wife as at the time of Daddy Lumba's demise. Is it true or not?
I don't know of those ones that you're saying, but it's true. But what I can say is
Broni just affirmed that is true. And what I want to say, follow this case. You discuss the documents.
No. Seriously, Titania. No. Oh no, seriously. I don't hesitate at all. Say, make us say. And I easily acknowledge when I don't know because I always want to learn something. However,
that's good. Yeah.
They are two different matters. What you say? What the Obiako court say? Nipa. Excuse me.
Nipa no. I'm not talking about Nipa.
Debbie Matia said Debbie Nipa. It was an example. It was an example. It was an example. What the make court say Nipa? And yemi na make ko prove say minku obi a o. Wuna wo kwako prove say meku obi. Say ampampo say meku obi a. Metimi a de me say gu mechi na matena se memfiu. Wa beka.
Super X, good example.
Into the
good example. Anti the same example. Research. Now when your fact na say enya wo na wo ni pakro na queen na dey sabon no. Obegina ho say enya court na esma o. Na wo so enya na dey asem no court enti wo gina ho. Enya unya wo hwi.
Legally it is wise for you to do that. Not to start rushing.
That's all.
It is wise for you to say. Yeah, it is wise for you to not to say. Mesuma kwa me research bibi. Ode manipa ni improving we. Mani pushing bra. Eno na mo leader na work the poo. There are times you have to keep quiet and wait for people to do what? Sorry, I said leader. No, it was just a joke. I know say no na very bad. Like there are times you have to keep quiet for them to push. Let them do one to say now one kasakra they only mama brimpoma anya na sia na obey audio bi o say video bi Broni nua o say o information bi o twen say case fufuro bi ba na o say e be what yes enu krampo no onu kra na only legal education bi ano what say the okan o say o information ni mo ho na o twen say case bi e be ko asem fufuro bi ba so what is our issue no Titania me say yes.
Okay,
yeah. Ono so or say sorry say be issue ono kra on illegal background. Also information be na wo twen say court yeah san or the information na ko. There are times legally it makes sense for you to hold on to whatever you have till the next thing happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and yes, I be punchy holes where I see one and I'm saying no.
Oh, okay.
A time to be born and a time to die.
When those things are fact, they are actual fact. Yes. Punchy holes no more saying nana.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the technicality bet me at watching. You bet me the technicality at watching. Oh yeah.
Really?
Now cause someone with them na guilty ana.
Okay. Oh yeah, no dear. Oh say Charlie, I'll quit here. Discharge will be crampus here. I'm hoping so. Yeah, but that's good. Yeah,
But this is how I think our argument should be.
In a nutshell, if I can conclude on this,
Other people don't have
probably maybe
questions
not
or what?
go back and forth.
What's maybe all?
Titania, me de wo say we are men conclude my man for some bisa obi.
Let other people also.
Charlie, me cut down.
Any mumbisa
Titania, my last question, me bisa say. My last question is say. Oh, mama,
and your last question, and your last question, Obua.
Oh, I read 2004. You anticipate Jato. You anticipate you after the upper fear. And if you are worried or caught name for one of that okay. And then I'm going to just wait him now. I just 12 for dinner by. Other Broni, mean to mean defend it like Bibia because a bit no may say a binum or a personal or no yeah but met me can say oh come on yeah bon como Sanka also can be American say Kobisa and Sawabeka near me patch say me pacho point in say school crampo school ebia me koye me roommates at a point yen nyina ye ade different me say me wo campus and me wo classroom na obi rami them not offer me say ope we media I can just tell the person my book third book na wo right chef no so ye ana kind 5 leaves in between feet and the seat I can tell the person point blank. There are people too who easily forget and they are unable to recollect these things. People are organized, others are just not the same. We are all different people. It could be say maybe she even traveled with that document and at some point she didn't really get to know where it is again. A lot of things could be a factor, which is true. Oh come on, what story? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The actual truth would not be known by any of us here, but then it's also a fact that Queen, you and I can attest that if you have siblings, you all are not like the same. Some of you are like well organized, you know where you put your things and you can get it in the yes, then you have it. Some too, it will take them some time before they get it. It doesn't also suggest that she's not organized, but I mean she could have done a lot of things with it and she could have missed it. Probably at the time she even had a wedding, they weren't actually issuing a certificate like that, so she had a family book of which she's
how long does it take another one? How long does it take to get another one?
Oh, but she got one and presented in church.
That time there was no issue of certificate at that time. 204.
Oh, Abi, she presented a family book, Anamibwa.